Today was the first day for the panel to start thinking and working together, getting to know each other and trying to answer this question about, what should the future of Moreland be? So they're thinking about Moreland 2031, and they were thinking about some mega trends. They were looking at demographic shifts, and they were trying to identify some common aspirations and start putting words around that to start putting the vision together. We had them thinking about their own personal journeys, about what they would like to see in 2031. Then they had to go at pulling out some key elements and words, and then started to draft some potential draft visions.
Imagine Moreland 2031. It's really a great initiative. It's been taken by a Moreland City Council, and it is giving us all a great opportunity to see Moreland and to have your great views, how you like to see a Moreland. It is so diverse, first things, and we have all different age, genders. People are participating from a different community, and they're representing a different culture, and they all have different views, but we all working together to try to come to a one conclusion, and so that would help our Moreland City to shine more in the future.
I thought it was brilliant that we were able to include a young man with an intellectual disability, and we had some volunteers work with him, and he was able to convey things that were important to him. They were reported to the whole group. He got a big round of applause, and I just think it's really great to have evidence of people practicing inclusivity, not just talking about it. So that was definitely a highlight.
The reason why I decided to join the panel is I'm part of the Glenroy Community Facebook page, and a lot of issues are brought up there, and everybody has their vent and their hates and that, but I wanted to actually take it further, because I was saying to people that it's fair enough to actually vent on these pages, but we need to be part of the community, reach out to the council, and if we want change and positive change, we have to look at it in a positive way and be part of the positive change.
What I found interesting today is that most people are on the same page, regardless of their culture, their gender, their race, their age group. So it's really good to see that everybody has a common theme. We want Moreland to be great. So what I'd like to see is the council act on the vision statement that collectively we have pulled together as a community panel to represent the community, and I think that would give a lot of trust back into the community that we do have a voice.
What I'm hoping for the rest of this process is to have the community of Moreland, the residents of Moreland, heard, and to have these discussions go further than the lounge room, social media, and to continue the great community feeling in Moreland that we've already got, but actually increasing that to make it bigger and better.
What I'm really happy about is just how they've connected with each other. They seem to really like working with each other. People have been listening, they've been respectful, productive, feeling safe, I think, about their role and in being heard. And so I think everyone's feeling sort of pretty well connected to the process now, from what I can see, which is brilliant. I think the other highlight was just listening to one of the panel members right at the end say, we're all here for the same thing. We want to make a difference. We want to improve the world we live in. This feels really good, and it is important what we're doing, and that sense of satisfaction, she said. So I think she spoke for many people, and she got a big round of applause for saying that. So their heart's in the right place, and they're feeling positive. So that was a highlight for me.